What would you do if the world ended today? Do you know? Would you go out and buy a gun, protect your own? Would you go looting at a nearby store, gathering supplies? Or maybe you would gather with your people, try to hang on to what little hope you have left.
Jimmy? Dad? Come here.
When the world ends, Joel does what anyone in his situation would do. He grabs his daughter, grabs his gun, and runs.
Sarah.
Some this morning.
Sammy, there is something bad going on. You've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
But the world is cruel and unfair, taking from Joel all that he cares about, leaving Joel alone.
Danny?
So, I've been replaying The Last of Us this winter. It's crazy how much you can forget about a story with time. Before this winter, I only remembered parts and bits of the story. Joel goes on an adventure to bring Ellie to the Fireflies and travels through hell to get there.
Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read.
You spend the entirety of the game chasing the ghosts of the Fireflies, as every place you make it to is either overrun or abandoned. All through this, Joel and Ellie's relationship expands into something neither of them initially thought possible.
You know what? This isn't that bad.
It's this relationship that drives the story of The Last of Us.
Joel to watch over.
Joel and Ellie start off really not caring for each other at all. We see time and time again that Joel, even 20 years after losing his daughter, is unable to reach out and connect with other people.
I'm good. You sure?
He's a closed-off shell of his former self, and will do anything it takes to survive. His time with Tess only furthers this idea, as both of them are ruthless and brutal, fighting without hesitation.
That is a stupid idea.
But as Joel spends time with Ellie, slowly over the course of the game, he finds himself again. I think Joel and Ellie started to care for each other immediately after Tess. But when does Joel notice he cares about Ellie? It's his time in Pittsburgh. That's when Ellie's influence on Joel starts to change him. Joel entered Pittsburgh like this,
He ain't even hurt.
and left it like this.
Come on, man, give me details. Describe it.
You know what? You two deserve a little privacy.
I think his time with Henry and Sam showed him a grim alternate to his reality. His time with them and Ellie's quick dependence on them showed Joel that there are still reasons to care about the world.
Okay. Scorpions.
When Henry and Sam die, Joel, who was finally starting to bond with them, is reminded of the pain you feel when you lose someone you love.
I'm scared of ending up alone.
The hell? Shit, he's turning! That's my fucking brother! Screw it!
Shit!
Ellie? Ellie, are you alright?
Oh my god.
Now that he has Ellie, he'll do anything to protect her. After this, Joel is completely different with Ellie. He treats her like his daughter, caring intensely for her. When the time comes that Joel can no longer protect her, Ellie protects him.
Swear to God, I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
You wish.
They work together cohesively and are at a point in which they no longer want to survive alone. So, what's the point of all this? Why does Joel open up again? Why does Ellie let him into her life? Why am I even making this video? The game is called The Last of Us. It's not called Survivors, or The Journey Across America, or even Joel and Ellie. The Last of Us.
Hey there.
What would you do if the world ended today? The Last of Us is a story about how no one survives alone. When Joel realized this, he went back on everything he tried so hard to do throughout the entire game, and he did it all for one more day with Ellie. I know that when the world ends, I'll gather those I love and do anything I can to keep them safe. Because that's how people survive. Not with guns and knives, not with food and water, with each other.
No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear
Belle,
to
but it's-
me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.